I am so excited to be doing Halloween Horror Nights, you guys. I am looking forward to it so much. I can't even describe how excited I am. I cannot wait. You know what I hate? You know what really grinds my gears? Those people who come to Halloween Horror Nights or any haunt. If you go to Not Scary Farm, I'm pretty sure they do it at Six Flags, wherever, you know, the Queen Mary, wherever there's a haunt, there's always those people who show up and go,
"This isn't scary."
I'm not scared at all.
Oh, that's totally fake.
You're not even scary.
What do you want the actors to do? Actually hit you? You know that nothing is gonna actually happen to you, right? People just don't understand how to enjoy a maze. I see it every year. People walk through and they have on this arrogant smirk on their face and they're just like looking down, turning their nose up, not having any fun. And it's like, okay, you spent all that money to come here and you're not having any fun. The only way you're going to have a good time is if you suspend your disbelief, okay? We all know that these are props and fake weapons and costumes and makeup and masks. We all know that, okay? But if you can sit in your house alone and watch a movie and get scared, then you need to be bringing that same energy when you walk through a maze. You know, I'm trying to help you. I want you to have a good time. When you come, I want you to enjoy yourself. But if you're gonna walk through like some jerk and, oh, I don't get scared and yes, I could walk through and not get scared either. But you have to let yourself get scared. And I realize some people can't do that because it takes a certain amount of vulnerability to allow yourself to be afraid, to look stupid in front of your friends, to look like a weenie in front of your girlfriend. And nobody wants to do that, right? You want to be like the cool person. You want to be like the hip, cool one. Like, I don't get scared. But also, you don't have fun that way. Just let yourself get scared. It's called suspension of disbelief, okay? It's the same thing actors do when they're on a stage or they're on a set and they're holding a cup of some liquid and they're sitting down at a dinner table with fake food, or they're driving a car that isn't actually going anywhere. You have to suspend your disbelief. Every time Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or maybe I should say her stunt double, was in a fight, these monsters and vampires coming at her, they're just actors in costumes. Sarah Michelle Gellar knew that. Her stunt doubles knew that. But they suspend disbelief and say, okay, what would I do if I was really in this situation, if vampires really existed and I really had to fight them? That's all. So just walk through the freaking maze or whatever it is. Just pretend for the 2 or 3 minutes that you're gonna be in there that it's actually real and that you're actually gonna die. It's fun. And if it's not fun and if you're not having any fun, then what is the point? Because the point is to have a good time, right? Unless you have a good time just not having any fun, which kind of seems backwards, but you know, if that's your jam, I guess I'm not here to judge, but I kind of am here to judge. You know who's fun? The people who are fun to go to these events with are the people who let themselves get scared and they love it and they just enjoy themselves and they have a great night, which is what I do. And I'm fun to go with, okay? So
Drop those zeros and get yourself some heroes.
just go and have a good time. That's the point. That's the whole reason for any of this, is to have fun. And life is freaking short. We need to cram as much fun into it as we possibly can. Do you guys like the way I did my hair today? Today I did 2 braids. Check them out. I got one going down this side, one going down this side, and I just kind of like pin them together kind of thing. What do you think? What do you think?
Gemini, where you at? Gemini. Oh, Gemini.
She's basically just hanging out underneath a chair. That's her favorite thing to do, is just hang out underneath chairs.
She likes to hang out underneath chairs.
You guys, I want to make myself some popcorn, but I have an issue. Do you want to know what my issue is? I'd love to tell you. First of all, let me just get some stuff. So I want to make this Jolly Time popcorn. This is for a microwave. I don't have a microwave. I haven't had a microwave for about 7 months now. And the thing about microwaves is microwaves make you very, very lazy. I used it for everything. I would warm up my coffee. I'd warm up last night's food. Absolutely everything. I would thaw things out. But not having a microwave forces you to use the stove, which is what I needed. I needed to use the stove. So I'd get a pizza, and the leftover pizza I would typically warm up in a microwave. I'd have to use the oven, but the oven makes the pizza taste better the next day because it warms it up. But it not just warms it up, it just makes it crispy and delicious, whereas the microwave just kind of makes pizza a soggy mess. This should be microwaved, but I'm wondering, can I make this on the stove? We should find out. Hey there, boys and girls. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the oven to a medium heat, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan because I don't wanna burn anything. I know when making dry popcorn, you have to put a little bit of oil, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Hopefully that works out. I'll put the lid on it and then let that heat up. Next, I'm going to open the popcorn package. The first thing I noticed immediately when I unfold it is that it has all this butter-like substance, so I got a little bit nervous. But there I go, tearing into it anyway. And then I open this thing up, and what the hell is this, you guys? This crap looks like baked beans. What am I even looking at? Do I want to put this in my body? Whatever. I scrape it onto a plate because that's what you do in the name of science. And there it is, still looking like some baked beans. Next thing, I put it into the pan. I don't think the pan was hot enough at the time because I had to shake it a lot. But look at this stuff. Look at the stuff on my finger. What is it? I don't know. So I shake, 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 shake my booty. Look at that. It's already starting to pop. Shake a little bit more. The popping gets more intense. And then I open the lid and lo and behold, it's done. Look at those beautiful kernels. You want to see it again? Bam! Look at that. Oh, looks so nice. A bit weird, but you know, whatever. I did it. Okay, well, so obviously it worked. You can pop a microwave popcorn packet on the stove. The ultimate test, though, is going to be the taste test. So let's taste it. Okay, I got kind of like one of the whiter ones. I think it's a bit stale. Okay. Let's try one that's a little more yellow. I think this popcorn is stale. I mean, the butter that it was in was really dark, like a thick orange. The popcorn has a good flavor, but it just tastes like it's a little bit old, you know? Like when you go to the movies and the popcorn's from the previous day. That's what it tastes like. Or when they pop new popcorn and then they just kind of let it sit on top of the old popcorn. It tastes like the old popcorn at the bottom of the popcorn maker that didn't all get sold and it was just sitting there overnight. And then they came in the next day and were like, why pop popcorn when we have popcorn left over from yesterday? That's what it tastes like. But notice I haven't stopped eating it because although it's stale, it's actually quite good. I was alarmed at the color of the butter. This is the plate I scraped it onto, but like, when have you ever seen like red orange butter? And it smells like lipstick. I've never opened one of those before. I'm a little bit traumatized. And yet I can't stop eating it. Like, what is that? And the color definitely changed after it was cooked. It's very yellow. But it starts out as like a red orange. Which is super weird. But notice I haven't stopped eating it. It's making me very thirsty. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Insane. You guys want to see something else cool? So I picked up this cool lens today. I actually filmed part of the video with this lens, but just to show you like how cool it is, this is a wide angle. So you see me now. This is how I look. This is how I look with the lens. Hey, look at all this space. Look at my surroundings. I know it's like there's a bit of a curvature right here. Honestly, that doesn't bother me. I don't even care about that. I think it's totally cool. A macro lens. So basically I can get super close up and we can get real friendly with each other like that. It's super cool. I like it. I think it's pretty awesome. A little rent, a little experiment, a little show and tell. Look at me doing all the things. You a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. I'm probably gonna finish this popcorn. No lie. It's actually good. Like the more I eat it, the less stale it tastes.